It helps us to improve a lot in terms of functionalities, feature-wise, and UI and UX to deliver a good quality.
The app has the simplified version, has the quick facts, but the website will have all the details, which is also important as well.
We find that the application Robinhood is very useful, easy interface, and user-friendly.
There are a lot more details that has. I'm glad that we.
The opportunity to actually embed myself in a real problem and just go wild with it was just extremely amazing, because I now get to apply all the knowledge I've learned into a real life solution. Taking that human-centered approach really opened my eyes as to how we can truly solve problems. So there's just so many opportunities for us to uncover using design thinking. Working alongside superhero and heroines like Hayati and Justin, who are really tackling this problem on the front line to redesign the way food redistribution is being done in Malaysia, was just extremely humbling and extremely rewarding. And the fact that I was part of this solution really allows me to take pride in what I do. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Sabrina. I'm from Maybank and I look into voice of customer. So that's a job I recently got because of design thinking. So our journey with design thinking started way back in 2015, where about 20 of us from Maybank came here in Jenobasi, and we actually learned what design thinking was about. And we came back to our office and we thought, hey, how do we make sure that this is relevant to the bank? Because we learned so much theories before. So when we learned that and we came back, we thought that the thing that Maybank is lacking is empathy. We never talk to our customers. We never really understand what the customers need. We only launch products, right? And to test that out, we actually engaged one of our business units, and they looked into the millennials. So what they identified that time was they had 80 initiatives that they wanted to launch end of that year. So we came in, we asked them, come, we'll bring your customers, and you ask them, right? You interview them. What happened after that? They sat down and they said, oh shoot, only 20 was actually really relevant. And why? 60 initiatives were cancelled. And that is because we were short sendiri. And what does that mean by short sendiri? Because we thought it was cool. Because we thought, this is definitely what the customers want. And the thing is, because 80 is a good number, the more initiatives we have, the management will like it. But that's not the fact. So we learned quickly, actually, with design thinking, when you talk to the customers, you get clarity on their problems. And when you get clarity of their problems, you know what their solution, what the things that you want to do, and the effort that you put in. So you have better focus in terms of your effort that you want to put in. And we believe in that, and we've actually wanted to help all Maybankers. We created this program called Alpha and Beta Testers, where anybody in the bank, if they have a product or services, they can actually use this, they can get our customers to test it out and get feedback before it blows up, right? But other than that, we actually feel that it's also crucial for everybody to learn about design thinking. Now, our team took the initiative to teach Maybankers regionally everywhere in the world. And right now, as of now, we have about more than 1,000 Maybankers have been trained. And this year, all 43,000 are expected to be trained, because it's one of the key skills that Maybankers should have. So for those of you who hasn't learned about design thinking, you should start now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Let's look at the next slide. Does this look very familiar? How about the next one? And these two? I'm very familiar with this, because these are common mistakes that we do when we judge an idea. Let me share with you one of the mistakes that I did, but I learned a lot from it. So in 2017, with people we have not been dealing before. So next, and learning from this, I feel very energized. So next, this is what we have done. We started the Value Innovation Center in Miti. Our office looks very different. It's not the normal government-centric office. And people, that is our division meeting. It's not the normal division meeting. And we do a lot of standing meetings, also brainstorming, ice-breaking sessions, and we adopt, next slide please, we adopt design thinking in all of our projects. Okay? And the best part, the last part, is we incorporate NPOS initiative, combining together with the design thinking, and it works, people. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, so my name is Kelvin. I am a co-founder of a 4-year-old startup called Neuron Group. Now you may not have heard of what Neuron Group is, but if you are getting married or having a baby, you probably know wedding.com.my and motherhood.com.my, so that's what we do. We help women go through important stages of their life, which is getting married and have their first baby. But I'm here today not to talk about our business, it's mainly to talk about how me personally have benefited from Genovasi, thank you very much, and also how we infuse design thinking into our whole company culture, corporate-wide, and how within a short 3 and 4 years, we managed to grow from a community up to 1 million moms and brides, and helping them, guiding them through the whole important journey of 6 years. So this is me in 2013, a long time ago. Through chances, I was introduced and accepted into Genovasi. I still remember it was 10-week weekend courses, so I have 10 weeks of no weekends. But it's worth it. So that's where I was being exposed to what 5-step design thinking, what is ideation process, how we should fail early, fail fast. Fast forward, this is how we put design thinking into practice. I think you'll be surprised to see some of the best idea that we get implemented, some of the best pivot in our business come from the most unlikely source. For example, HR department contributed the idea how we best improve the whole customer experience. And then this is, I think it was last year, so basically, I'm a firm believer of design thinker. So from a student, we become advocate. So this is how we pay forward. We become a project sponsor, helping Genovasi, hopefully to spread more awareness. That's all my sharing today. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Empathy, idea, define, prototype, test. That's what design thinking is all about, right? We can actually design our own thinking. Working in the government, in an increasing VUCA world, the only way for us to keep up is to innovate, adapt, and quickly respond. Empathizing the needs of the citizens, government must rethink and reinvent the way they do business. Prototyping and testing e-government before and after has made government to realize that e-government is just not limited by the government website and apps, but to interact with whatever channel that people choose, so that the right people are using the right services at the right time. So how did e-government transform with the help of design thinking? Check it out. and gentlemen, let's rethink, reinvent, and relay. We can design our own thinking. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, empowering speech from Dr. Safwan.
The mic is on,
Yes.
right? Okay. Right. I'm Nori, and I'm very honored to be here. Actually, 2 minutes will not be enough to actually tell you what the team has done. It's not just me, it's the team. So just sit back and watch the video. Okay, right. I think I take this opportunity to actually tell you that we are having 2 programs ongoing. One is the people and the other one is the one with Singapore Polytechnic. So ampun tuanku, beri ampun, because we are going to have it in Patterson. We need your support, tuanku.
Perfect timing.
Because I have promised Polytechnic Patterson that we will get some royal patronage from you. Is my time's up?